To the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Okay, that'll play. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
This is a long way away. A chance here from 10 feet out. John, give us a read on this putt.
I'm not seeing too much in this from this vantage point. It should go a little bit to the right.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
All right, we can work with that. This putt has a length of 15 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Looking better.
Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. That will definitely work.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
How about this birdie putt? Henny is greenside.
This one's a 34-footer.
Oh, how about it? It's looking really good. A par putt tap in. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Got some work to do with this putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Come on. Here's one to walk away with a par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
The par 3/6 is unique in the fact that there's a bunker that sits right in the center of the green here, Rich. These days, a modern architect would probably be shot for designing a hole like this, but we look at it as a masterpiece.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. That really sounded pure. 10 under for the event.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
And a 4-footer left. He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. I like that one. This is one you don't practice very often.
And from long range here.
This is looking better and better. Oh, so close. A tap-in par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The tee shot at number 9.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
That one sneaks in for par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Now to the par 4 10th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That might be the best swing of the day. The ball in the greenside bunker. Well, get ready to hit another bunker shot. Unbelievable. Here we are on the green, and this putt is for double bogey. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Lovely touch. Well played. 4 feet to the cup. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 12th. And he's safely on the green. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Gonna like the look of this one. Oh, my. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2-hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
And now this putt for bogey. That one drops, and our featured player is at 9 under par with just a few holes left to play.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Really well done. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will be right.
So close. 6 feet remain.
This for par.
Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. That was such a pure swing. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Here's a look at the lie in the bunker. Wow, our leader's got it going today. He's got this putt for birdie. That's how you get out of trouble. How about it, Rich?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice up and down there out of the bunker for the birdie. Way to go.
We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. This putt to be a Hollywood star at Riviera to win the Genesis Invitational. So close. No more messing around. A putt drops, and we have our champion at the Genesis Invitational.
And nothing better than winning at illustrious Riviera Country Club alongside some of the great names in golf.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
you.